lingerie in public should have never been normalized. Everyone's dream is not to own a home. Like, how many times you gonna shoot the club up and expect everybody to die? Sugar daddying is prostitution.
Don't wait on the thing that I wanna get nasty.
You've seen the title of the video. Your girl is back again with another unpopular opinions. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, hey. And if you're a returning subscriber, I don't even have to say anything because you know what's up. I know what's up. We know what's up, and that's on what? That's on what? That's on period. And Mary had a little lamb. As y'all can see by the title, we're doing another unpopular opinions, and I'm probably gonna be a hater for a lot of these, but I don't care, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So my first unpopular opinion is this right here: lingerie. Wearing lingerie in public should have never been normalized. I don't know who started this trend or who made this, okay, but y'all, these little spandexy sheer outfits, I honestly do not know what you call them, but why was this normalized? Like, this should not be a thing. Like, they look cute on Instagram and pictures and stuff, but y'all, when you actually see somebody in real life wear this, how do y'all not feel uncomfortable? Like, and I'm probably just a hater because I don't got the body for it, but I don't know, y'all. I honestly think wearing lingerie in public is ludicrous. We can argue that maybe in some locations like the strip club or nightlife it's appropriate to wear. I remember last month I was in Punta Cana and I was at dinner, y'all, and the girl came into the restaurant with one of these sheer thin bodysuits, aka lingerie on, and I literally seen the silhouettes of her coochie. Like, I literally seen her, I perfectly seen her lips, and I was just like, I don't care. Argue with your mama, not me. But wearing lingerie in public is crazy. Y'all remember back in the day we used to go to the hair store, because I rarely see this now, but I remember back in the day we used to go to the hair store and they would sell the little stocking, the lingerie in the pack, and it would be a white girl with like really big boobs, and she'll have on one of the one pieces, and they would market that and sell that as lingerie. Like, do y'all not remember that being sold as lingerie? Like, who started this trend? Like, who's responsible for this? Because I would never, like, I don't know, maybe my back was just 2 inches smaller. No, honest opinion, but the narrative that you can't do things just because you have kids is weird. It's bizarre. I don't know how many posts I see on social media and people are like, oh, I can travel anytime I want. Because I don't got no kids and I live alone and my couch is white and I can, like, what? Like, y'all be saying the craziest thing on this internet. I see so many comments where people, or it's honestly, it's on TikTok. Y'all know over there on TikTok, it's another world. But people will just be like, I could do this because I don't got kids. I could do this because why are y'all acting like there's not women and men with kids that can do everything a single person without a kids to do? And this is coming from a person that does not have a kid. Like, I see so many posts related to like travel posts and people are like, oh, I can go on a flight at 2 a.m. because I don't have kids. Like, a person with a child can't do that? Babysitters and childcare doesn't exist? Like, why y'all acting like you can do more than somebody just because you don't have kids? That leads me to my next unpopular opinion. Fortback is the industry plan. And if y'all do not know who Fortback is this new rapper right here. And I'm not even a hater, but this is really crazy. Like, he has to be industry plan. This man dropped his first song and it got like 5 million, like 5 million people seen it. It was a good song. Can't hate on that. But y'all, his second song was a collab with Drake. When do you know, like, when do we see in these times anyone on their second song that they've ever dropped, they get a collaboration with Drake? A collaboration with Drake. And then I even think after that, he also got a collaboration with, was it Sexy Red or somebody else that was big, y'all? This man is a industry plan. I don't know what narrative they're trying to push in the industry right now, but there's no way, like, we never heard of this man. We never heard of any of his music. He comes out with his first song, the song blows up. That happens all the time with a little bit of luck, and he's a good rapper. Like, I can't knock him for that. But the fact that his second song was his first song was a remix with Drake, something ain't staying right with me. Like, he's an industry plan. TikTok is not getting banned due to the lack of privacy of America's information. That's not why they're getting banned. TikTok is getting banned because America is money hungry. They want a piece of the pie, y'all. That's the only reason why TikTok is getting banned. They don't care about our privacy, our information. Hell, they be stealing our credit card information and selling it online into the black market. They don't care about none of that. They just want a piece of the bag. They see how TikTok is making billions of dollars off of Americans and they can't get none of it. So they just want a piece of the bag. They don't care about us. TikTok is toxic. I don't care. Like, the fact that it's getting deleted, I'm happy it's getting deleted. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Like, TikTok is very entertaining, but for the most part, it's very toxic, y'all. Why do y'all think the people that invented it, China doesn't even allow the kids and the people over there to use TikTok to its full potential? They restrict a lot of stuff. Why? Because they know it's more bad than good. TikTok is very toxic, and it plays into consumerism and capitalist. Like, y'all, it's real toxic, and I'll be happy when they ban TikTok. And I ain't trying to block nobody back, but it's a toxic app, and I think it's doing more bad than good. My next unpopular opinion gonna make y'all mad because some of y'all sitting next to a 55-year-old man right now. But sugar daddying is prostitution. It's the new age prostitution. I know y'all noticed so many women have normalized younger women being with older men that's like in their 40s, 50s, and they're like 20, 21, 22. And I'm not gonna hold you, y'all. I can speak on this because I also was a younger woman that dated an older man. And I don't want to say I was prostituting. I want to just say I was manipulated. But the newer age women that are dating older men, I personally feel like it's prostitution because y'all are showing all these things that men are getting y'all, this luxury lifestyle, these purses, the travel, everything they're providing for y'all, and y'all are promoting it for other younger women to get them an older man. But at the same time, y'all not telling them everything that goes into it. And I know we like try to normalize like sugaring without a man getting any sugar, but let's just keep it a buck. That's not the case. 9 times out of 10, those relationships are very transactional, and transactional relationships is prostitution. The trend hard wig soft life is just another tactic for black women to terrorize each other and tear each other down. Because I don't see, okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I was gonna lie and say I don't see how y'all think it's comical, but it is comical because I honestly do feel like it has some truth to it. But at the same time, like, what are we getting? What are we getting out of this? I feel like this is just another comparison trend within the black community, just like the light skin versus dark skin, like who's better than the next. Like, we all black at the same time. We all wear wigs. If her wig costs 99 cents and your wig costs $999, what does it matter? She's living a soft life. You living a hard life with a soft wig. Like, if you ask me which one I would prefer the hard wig and the soft life. So I honestly feel like the trend came about from women that have a hard life, not a soft life. And to define soft life, because I feel like it's subjective to everybody, my definition of it is just basically living a life of ease, no stress, not really a lot of responsibility. It doesn't mean that it's funded by a man, because a lot of people think when they hear soft life, that means that a man is funding your lifestyle. No, I personally feel like, you know, life be life sometimes, but I don't have a hard life. Like, I wake up on my terms. I work when I want to work. I give myself grace when I want to give myself grace. Like, I feel very blessed. So when I hear the term of people are saying like, oh, if her wig is bad, that must mean she dates outside of her race, or she's with a white man, or somebody's funding her lifestyle. And it's typically coming from a girl that looks put together, that has a nice 32-inch bust down, edges laid. It's typically coming from one of those women, and this trend is literally just to tear us apart and put us down. And I don't see how y'all don't see that. I don't really like the trend. And basically my unpopular opinion is it only became a trend because social media loves when they see black women go against black women. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I have kikied at some of the little jokes because, like I said, they do have some truth to it. But this trend is just another trend for black women to compare each other. Also, another thing I wanted to add is rich women have the financial capital to ignore social expectations. Like, she don't care what y'all out here doing. Like, if I have $1 million, $2 million in my bank account, why would I care if my wig is not laid? Like, why do I care that my lace is lifting? Why do I care? Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Why do y'all care? A lot of times broke people care about middle school things, like things that don't matter. They don't make a difference. Y'all care about something so small, and you want to tear that person down because they don't have to care about it. Like, sis bills are on auto pay, so that's why she don't care about it. But y'all care about it because you have to find something to do. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? I feel like the whole trend is dumb and it's stupid. It's funny, got a little kiki to it, but at the same time, it's just another trend to divide us. Don't hate me for this one, y'all, but my next unpopular opinion is the big swoop edges, the big grown up baby hairs. They're ugly. I'm sorry. And I've also been a victim of the big baby hairs. Y'all can go back and look at some older hairstyles that I've had back in the day, and I really thought I was slaying. I thought I was cute. I thought I was, but no, baby. I had enough edges to pay for a house. Like, I had enough edges to pay for a car. Like, I could use my edges to put a down payment on a house. How big the edges are. Like, y'all gotta be for real. Like, in what world are these edges cute? And I was also living in that Delulu world a few years ago when I used to make the big dramatic baby hairs. But y'all, we have to stop. Like, the baby hairs are touching our eyebrows. The baby hairs are getting out of hand. Like, I don't care. The big baby hairs, mama hairs, papa hairs, whatever y'all want to call them, they're OD and they're not cute. Unpopular opinion, but all women love a little bit of drama. It doesn't have to be personally you in the drama, but you like drama. Like, we're entertained by drama. And I hate when people hop online and they be like, oh my gosh, I hate drama. Girl, the views do not lie. Like, why y'all think Baddies, the Bad Girl Club was a big thing? Why y'all think America Next Top Model was a big thing? Like, why do y'all think we tuned into these shows? Why do y'all think the Love and Hip Hops and Basketball Wife, why do y'all think these shows were such a big hits and they had several seasons? Because we can all admit to that we like a little bit of drama. Like, I know I love me a little bit of tea, and it is what it is. But y'all know when we hop online, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I hate drama. I live a peace and it's awful. Stop lying, because you are the drama. Like, you may not want to be in drama, but we can't lie. Like, I like a little bit of drama. Like, some days I go on YouTube and I be watching fight videos just because it's just like, ooh, I ain't been in nothing in a while. I want to see somebody else. Like, I want to see what's going on. Like, what's going on here? Or sometimes I visit the shade room because I'm entertained by a little bit of drama. I hate how people act like they are just so, like, they don't like drama. They don't like anything that has to do with drama. Not saying that you have to be in drama, because no, I personally feel like I'm a very non-confrontational person. But yes, girl, I do enjoy a little bit of drama. Putting all your business on the internet and then getting mad because people are bringing it up is diabolical. Like, how you gonna get mad that your information that you put out got brought up? Like, y'all, I have never understood that. Like, y'all, I would never ever get mad at any of my supporters for bringing something up that I put on the internet in the past. Y'all know, once you put something on the internet, people don't forget. Like, that's the one person that don't forget. If anybody got amnesia, it damn sure is not the internet. So when people put their information out or put their tea out on the internet and they're like, oh my gosh, how did you why you talking about it, why you girl, take us out the group chat. We would have never known about this if you would have never put it on the internet. So I don't know, y'all, it don't make sense to me. If you also post videos on the internet and you ever got mad at somebody for using it, I guess using it against you, please comment down below the thinking and the mindset behind that, because it would just never make sense to me. Unpopular opinion, you should not be allowed to have more than 3 abortions if it's non-medical related. I'm sorry, how many times you gonna shoot the club up and expect everybody to die? Like, somebody's gonna live. Somebody is going to live. I don't know what it is about people, and this conversation was actually inspired by a conversation I was having with a personal friend of mine, y'all. She was saying somebody that she knew had like their 7th or 8th abortion. I'm just like, how is this legal? Like, there is so many women that cannot even have kids, and the fact that you're able to abort 8 kids, like, that is insane. I can understand if it's for medical reasons where you can't go full term and you need to abort your child. That's very understandable. But just you aborting a child because it was the 8th mistake, or you not ready to have a child yet, but you keep letting him shoot the club up, and then you keep expecting all the kids to die. Like, what? I'm sorry. Like, after 8 abortions, like, I'm done. Like, I don't know. You should be, I don't want to say you should go to jail, but I feel like it also should be considered a crime. And it probably is in certain states. I don't know, y'all, but that's my personal opinion on that. And it's also coming from somebody that has used Plan Bs. I've never got an abortion before, but I have definitely used a Plan B pill, but I never abused them. Like, I believe women have the rights to carry or not carry. Like, that's your decision. But after a certain amount of abortions, like, there has to be a number that's just like, all right, time out. Like, or I don't know, maybe you should force them to go to like parenting classes. I don't know, y'all. my last unpopular opinion is everyone's dream is not to own a home. Like, I'm so tired of seeing this discussion online where people are like, oh, you're paying $4,500, whatever amount of dollars to rent an apartment, and you're just throwing your money away to pay somebody else's mortgage. Like, I definitely agree. Like, you should be able to have some type of property to pass down to your kids. They can pass down, like, you should own something. Like, I do feel like, for me personally, I do want to strive to own something. I definitely get that. But y'all have to respect and understand that everybody does not want to put up with what home ownership comes with. Like, and there's also a lot of people that get into a home and they end up getting their home foreclosed because they couldn't pay the taxes, or their mortgage went up and they could no longer afford the property, or I don't know, y'all, the value of the neighborhood went up and they just can no longer afford to own a home. Like, it's a lot that goes into owning a home and everybody's not ready for that. And some people just believe in always leasing. Like, some people want the newest this. Like, some people would rather invest their money into traveling and stocks and cars and other things that can bring them money rather than owning a home. Like, that's not what everybody wants. And that's just my last thought on that, because I'm so tired of seeing people online saying like, oh my gosh, you should own a home. Why are you paying like $3K for rent? Because that's what she wants. If she can afford to pay $3K for rent and she want to throw away her money, that's what she want to do. Like, everybody don't want to have a home. It's great that you have a home and your home is worth X amount, but that's not what everybody aspires to have. But yeah, that's it, y'all. The sun is going up and down, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next unpopular opinion. One more thing, comment down below some of y'all unpopular opinions, because I told y'all to do that for the last video, but y'all only gave me like two comments to read. So yeah, let me know what y'all think, because I want to know. I want to talk about it.